Hey guys, welcome back. I had put up a brush haul from BH Cosmetics recently, and I wanted to now do the makeup part of that haul. BH Cosmetics is awesome. You can get such good deals there, and they're one of those websites that even though their like original prices are really good, they always have amazing sales. Like they'll have 45% off like a $15 eyeshadow palette, so you're getting it for like $9, or I've gotten some like as low as $5, some of the really small ones like for only $1. I've gotten amazing deals on brush sets. I've gotten brush sets like for free, basically in like bundle deals. So if you go on there, you can find really good deals, especially now. Or even if you go on there and you don't see that there's a sale, just wait a day and there probably will be a sale. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I just love BH Cosmetics so much. They have no idea who I am. So this is just me putting my video, my haul that I paid for, and showing it to you guys. And maybe if you see anything interesting and you get some cash for Christmas, you might want to purchase some of this. So let's get on with the haul. The first thing I got was, or this is in no particular order, and these were two orders that I made. One was for Black Friday and one was for Cyber Monday. The first thing I'm picking up is this Zodiac palette. The reason I got it is because it kind of reminded me of the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca remix, with the way that it's set up and with the mattes and everything. And this is a beautiful palette. It's got a mix of shimmers, mattes, and it comes with a highlight. I'm not big into astrology, so I've heard from people like the only big complaint about this palette is the colors don't match with what like each astrology sign should be. I'm really not that into astrology. All I know is my sign is Capricorn, and that's about it. If that's your thing, that's cool, but yeah, not really into astrology and don't know that much about it. But also the other thing, unfortunately, that happened with this palette is it came broken in the mail, which by the way was no fault of BH Cosmetics. I know it was the guy who delivered it because I was asleep and my apartment is in the back part of the building, and the package was thrown so hard it hit my front door, and I heard it hit my front door and I was asleep. So I know it was because the delivery guy threw it like a freaking football from the truck, because BH also wraps up their packages amazingly. I've ordered a ton of times. I think this is only the second time that something's come broken with them, and their customer service is amazing. I literally, half an hour after I got the package, I sent pictures of the damage to the palette. Someone responded to me. They asked if I wanted a refund or a new palette. I said I wanted a new palette. They sent it out that night, and I got it 2 days later. So your customer service is awesome, BH Cosmetics. And I got to keep the other palette. So great. Yeah, their customer service is great. I like this palette a lot. The baked eyeshadows aren't flaky. They do work better if you use a sticky base or a glitter glue, but I do that with any shimmer shadow. That seems to prevent getting any fallout at all. But this is a great palette. The mattes are buttery. The shimmery colors are beautiful. Unfortunately, it's limited edition, so I would jump on it, but this is a great palette, and I really like this one. I am going to do a review, so that's why I'm not doing swatches or anything like that, so there is going to be a review of this palette coming up. So the next thing I got was the Backlight Highlight 6-color palette. And this palette, they have 2 highlighter palettes. I ordered the other one in the order I just made. So in about a week I'll have that package, and I'll be doing another BH Cosmetics haul. But this is the colors that you get. These are more of those like duochrome colors. They're insanely pigmented. They rival like an Anastasia glow kit, and the glow kits are $40. I paid less than $10 for this palette. So let me show you some swatches quickly. Like, that is what they look like. They're beautiful. You can use them as eyeshadows. Yeah, this is a great deal for a highlighter palette. So, if you're looking for a highlighter palette, totally would suggest that. Or if you're not into bright colors, the other palette is more neutral colors, and I heard it's a dupe for, I think, Nicole Guerrero. Yeah, the Nicole Guerrero glow kit, I heard it's a dupe for. That's one of the only glow kits I don't have, so I wouldn't be able to compare it. I could go online and check, but yeah, don't have that Nicole Guerrero glow kit. Okay, the next thing that I got was the Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow Contour Highlight and Blush Palette. I got the medium deep and the light medium. I got the medium deep one for summer, because this bronzer, I get very dark in the summer if I tan, so I can actually get away with using this bronzer. And I can use this blush as an eyeshadow when it's not summertime, but I got it specifically for this contour because the contour is a very cool toned contour, and I don't, that's what it looks like, and I don't really like warm toned contours. I like warm toned bronzers, but not contours. So this is what the shade looks like. So that's a perfect contour shade for me. But the light kit, I like everything else in it. I have 2 bronzers basically in here. You've got a setting powder, a highlight, and a blush. The blush reminds me of like an Orgasm kind of peachy blush with a golden sheen. So these are really nice little contour kits. And I like that they don't have like 7,000 different contour shades. These work pretty well for like they work pretty well for like one person. It's not like those other kits which are really for professionals who are working with different types of skin tones, and you need, 5 different contour colors and 5 different highlight shades. A person using it for their personal use, they're not going to need all of those colors. So I got those, and then the next deal that they had was I got this Wild at Heart baked eyeshadow. I got it because it has all these beautiful purples and pinks and peach colors in it, and Pantone, as you know, made the ultraviolet color the color of the year, which I'm really happy about because I love purples. So got this Wild at Heart baked eyeshadow palette. And then with that, you got the Wild and Radiant baked illuminating and bronzing palette. This is what it looks like. To me, this is highlighting and blush toppers. I don't like really sparkly bronzers, and these are very sparkly. I would not bronze with them, but you could definitely use them as blush toppers or highlights. Or if you have deeper, yeah, you can use them as highlights if you have deeper skin tone too. I don't know what the hell I was saying. So yeah, this is what the bronzer colors look like. Those are way too shimmery to be using as bronzer for me. So these I use as eyeshadows, highlight, and blush toppers. Okay, the next palette I got was the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I have the original Take Me to Brazil palette. And basically it's a pressed pigment palette with a bunch of bright colors, and they're a mix of mattes, shimmers, metallics, satins, and you get a highlight color, a like transformative color if you kind of want to change the mattes a little and make them shimmers, and then you get a black if for like eyeliner and to deepen up in the outer V and stuff. So this is an awesome palette. I saw that Juvia's Place is coming out with a it looks like a matte neon eyeshadow palette. I will be all over that the second they release that. Okay, so the next thing that I got was I got the Foiled Eyeshadow 1 palette and the Foiled Eyeshadow 2 palette. So this is the number 1 palette. It's more bright colors. You get like, you know, this pops of colors here. You get some neutrals, you get some cool tones, you get some warm tones. So these are beautiful metallic shadows. You can foil them or just wear them plain. These are awesome metallic colors. I paid like $4 and change for this palette. And then same thing, I paid like the same thing for the Foiled Eyes 2 palette. And this is more darker cool tone colors and a few warm tones and neutrals. So this is a little bit more of darker colors. So if number 1 is too bright for you, maybe this will fit you. And then I just ordered the Foiled Eyeshadow 3 palette, and that's like bright tropical colors, so I'm really excited for that one, because as you can tell, I really like bright colorful eyeshadows. The next thing I got was the Modern Mattes 28 eyeshadow palette, and this is what it looks like. These are all matte shadows, so you again get pops of color, and you get like all of those transition crease shades that you would need. Although you can put color in your crease, you don't have to use a light brown or a mid-tone brown in the crease. That's, you know, if you're not into it, that's cool, but you can put any color into the crease. You can put shimmers into the crease also too if you want to. It's just not a popular thing to do apparently on YouTube. But yeah, like I was saying, this is just a beautiful mix of pops of colors and neutrals in mattes, so you get a bunch of beautiful all matte shades. This is a perfect palette if you have like the Take Me Back to Brazil palette and a bunch of bright neon eyeshadow palettes, and you want you know, some neutrals to just be able to put them in the crease or do an outer V and put something to smoke out the lower lash line. This is a great palette for that. Okay, we are almost done with the palettes. The next thing I got was the 28 Colors Smokey Eyes edition. And this is exactly what it says. It's all colors to do with smoky eye, and I love that you get, you know, the dark colors to do like a basic sexy at night smoky eye. You get colors, so if you want to do some pop of color smoky eye, you can do that, and then you get some light shades, so if you want to do like a more neutral daytime smoky eye, you can get away with doing that. So this is a great little palette, and it came with the smoky eye brush set that I showed in my brush haul. So that set goes great with this palette. Okay, and the last eyeshadow palette I got was the Urban Luxe 99 color eyeshadow palette. And this is basically, it's, you know, one of those huge 99 shadows that, here you get all of your neutrals, which, I have a ton of neutrals. Those I really weren't concerned about. I got it more for these jewel tone colors, and they're beautiful. So this comes with beautiful jewel tone colors, and if you're just starting out, this is a great palette to have because you have all of the neutrals, pops of color, so you can do tons and tons of looks with this. You can keep it like in the neutral family, and then if you want to do, you know, a colorful look, you can also do that because you just have a ton, you have 99 shadows to play with basically. And then I got these two little 6-pan eyeshadows from them because the package did take a while, so I'm guessing that's why they threw these in there. So I got the Foiled Eyes to Go 6-color eyeshadow palette, and it's a cute little metallic eyeshadow, excuse me, eyeshadow palette. You get neutrals here and a pop of color, so you can do a few looks with this, and this is good to, you know, throw in your bag or bring with you if you travel. So these are nice, cute little palettes. They're on sale for 99 cents right now on their website. Then this is the Urban Luxe Warm to Go palette. So this is a mix of like matte, mostly mattes and shimmers to do just a quick little neutral look. So this is a handy little palette to have. And then the last thing that I got, right now they're not on the website, but I think they're just out of stock of them completely because the price that they were selling them at the sale, I'm totally not surprised that they sold out. I got one of these acrylic holders. Hold on one second, it's heavy because I have stuff in it. But I got this acrylic holder. It's got 2 pieces that comes apart. The lipstick holder comes apart, so you can put that separately if you wanted to. And then the drawers is a second part. So if you had other drawers like this, you could kind of stack it, or you know, you could have it like I have it and put the lipstick holder on top. It was on sale for $14, and then I got it at, I want to say 35-40% off. I paid like absolutely nothing for that organizer, so I got a really good deal for it. I would just wait and see if they restock with those, because those are expensive. At Ulta, I think that was like over $50 for that little, well, not little, but for that acrylic holder. So, like I said, BH Cosmetics is amazing. They always have really good sales. You can get really good products there that are as good as some of the high-end stuff that they have out there. And yeah, I love BH Cosmetics, and they're cruelty-free, which is awesome, so we love that. And yeah, just wanted to show you my Black Friday, Cyber Monday haul. And when I get my little Christmas package, I'll show you the Christmas haul. So thank you guys for watching, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.